guys. So I'm always trying to make the videos better. That's my goal here, is to produce high quality videos that people actually want to watch, and the channel grows, and then the ad revenue grows, and then the products can get better, and then the channel grows, and like it can be this circular thing that is at some point maybe self-funding. That'd be super cool. So I've struggled with tripods. So I've been using this Bond Photo tripod that I picked up on Amazon. I did a video on it when I first got it. It's aluminum, and it's too tall or too short. So this is the tallest height that it goes to, and you can see it on me. So my camera sits like right here. So it's too short, and it's also too tall when I'm underneath the car. If I collapse this to the lowest point, it's still like this tall. So that makes it so that it can't sit flat below a car, and it doesn't really do a good job of like holding the camera when I'm doing something like an oil change, transmission service, those types of things. So I've actually held off on doing a lot of the service work that I have to do on the Mini specifically because of that. So I made the splurge, and I went on Amazon. I'll post links in the description, and I bought 2 tripods from a company, Sirui, S-I-R-U-I. So I purchased 2 different models. One is the AM225, and the other one is the AM223. And I also purchased a SL200, which is a center column. I'm going to show you what those look like. So this is the smaller one. This is the AM223. So as you can see, this sits completely flat, and there's no pole that goes down below this. These are adjustable, so you can make this a small tripod. And that's, it's standing height. You can extend these feet out, these twist. And these are carbon fiber feet, but honestly, like I didn't really care if it was carbon fiber. I don't need it to be super light. It just wasn't that expensive, so I didn't care about spending the extra money on carbon fiber. So these have these locks that you can kind of pull out, and it ratchets into place, but you can lay it completely flat like this. And then really the only height that you have is the height of the ball head and the height of the camera. The ball head has a really nice movement. So if you loosen up this nut here, you can see the movement of the ball head. It's super smooth, works really well. It does have a good left and right action as well. That's this screw here on the side. You loosen that up and you can spin left and right. One thing that I thought was really cool is the way that the quick release works. So if you see on the top, there's the shoe mount here. Here's this is the base that goes on the camera. So this actually slides into place. And then there's like a release button on the side that you can press, and it slides off like that. It'd be easier to not lose it if the camera was attached, obviously. So this is the shorter of the 2 tripods that I got. And the taller one, the camera's actually sitting on right now. So let me move that really quick. All right, so this tripod here is the 225. Again, it has carbon fiber legs. It has 5 section legs, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They collapse. It's kind of the same system as the other one, where you do this little quarter turn, and then you can just kind of collapse everything down. Ideally, because I'm not doing a lot of like mid-height things, I would set this to the height that I need it to be at for me to be standing in front of it. And then I would use the small one for things underneath cars. And really, I won't have to mess with the heights of them. So I'll just kind of set them and leave them alone. As you'll notice, this is also small. It's here, right? And there is no center post. So this can lay flat if you want it to. But they make a center post for this. So you unscrew this head. This is the SL200. So this screws in here like that. Make that nice and tight. And then we'll put this head on here like that. And then this extends So you can loosen this up and bring this up. So you can see this is much higher. You know, here's my old tripod. Here's my new tripod. You can see the height is much higher. So this can definitely accommodate me with the camera, you know, kind of straight on, with me lowering it to about here. And that couple inches actually makes quite a bit of difference when you're looking at yourself. Or you're trying to show things that are in the background and not have it be looking at the ceiling behind you, instead be looking at the wall behind you, for example. Like it is right now. You're seeing like my whole torso because it's on a short tripod because I'm using this in the camera. The camera mount that I showed you, that little aluminum piece, it's the same. So this has the same ball head as that small tripod that I showed you in the first part of the video. So I can very easily just slide the camera back and forth between those two mounts. So just loosen this up, and loosen this up, slide it off, slide it on, and there we are. So hopefully that's going to help with the quality of my videos. That's always my goal. I'm looking forward to feedback, like always, and let me know if you think that it's better or worse. But I spent a little over 300 bucks in total on the tall tripod, the short tripod, and the that stem, that extra piece that extends the tall tripod. So my hope is that it leads to better quality videos, to better angles when I'm underneath a car, to not having the camera lay on its side accidentally when I'm, you know, working in a footwell, or I'm laying under a car or something along those lines, and just having better shots overall, better angles, better lighting, etc. So each of these came with a case. So this is for the tall tripod. This was for the short tripod. This was for the center post. They have rubber feet on them. So you can see the rubber feet on this guy. And these are actually adjustable, they unscrew. And then they came with spikes that can go in their place. So this is what the spikes look like. So if you were using this maybe outside and you needed something that was a little bit sturdier, you could put spikes on it. You can kind of stick it in the ground and not have it go all over the place. So they do seem to be really well made. They seem to have a good accessory package, and I'm excited to try them out and continue working with them and see how they are. First impressions, they're really, really nice. And I wish that I had just splurged in the first place. Not that these are a splurge. They make $1,000, $2,000 tripods. You know, the one that the camera's on right now is about 150 bucks. But these are so significantly better than the Bond Photo. I just wish that I did this in the first place. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll post links in the description. Hopefully you'll have a great day.